Well, hello. Uh, Hopefully I can find the last one soon. But in the meantime, while I'm looking, I'm gonna I'm gonna talk a little bit about this because I started collecting it before I quit the game, or I guess I took a break. That was like a more than 2 years break, and now I came back and I stopped collecting for the most part because there was still the Belshazzar left in the adventure tome, like so here. And so I thought that even if I get it, this is the one that needs the 30 oysters. Even if I have it, I won't get the 100%. I was hunting for the tokens, and then I got the 13 tokens for the mount, and then I guess I dipped soon after. But I thought that I would have more now when I came back, but then I only had 11. And the first two spots when I checked, I got an oyster in both of them. So I thought that maybe they changed it, and it's just gonna be it's a guaranteed oyster every spawn. And then I soon realized that obviously that was not the case. I was just lucky with the first two. And since then, I've been hunting here for a bunch for quite a bit. But the upside is that there is not that many people looking for it compared to back then. Because at this point, I guess a lot of people have it completed. But then I left, and I just thought that I'm gonna come back and just get it easily. The last two, I went to do other stuff, and I had 28. But then I see that there is someone else that's contesting the spots. So obviously I was not very happy about it. But here I'm just gonna keep going until I find the last one, and then we'll see how long the video is gonna be. Could be the next one, could be 100 from now. It seems like they've seen that I'm contesting, so to speak, the collectible, and then maybe just left to do other stuff instead. It's either that or they are camping the spot that has the four, like over here. There's four spawn points. They might be sitting there. I think that's like a fair way of distributing it. And I'm not gonna check, because if I check and then they are dead, then it's gonna be awkward. Because then there is no splitting anymore, and then it's gonna be awkward. We're both running for the spot, so I'm just gonna respect it and not go there. I kind of hope that we're gonna get it soon, because that is the last one that I'm missing for the tome, and I need the 13 for the background. And then the next one after that matters, it's quite a bit off, right? Because it's 13. The rewards, the wallpaper is nice. Okay, I have some chance of mixing things up. This one, I guess, doesn't matter all that much. This one, very whatever. This one's nice, it's a pet, but I still have some pet selection boxes. This is cute. Also cute. Also cute. So yeah, I feel like this is like the one that I kind of care about. So yeah, I'm just gonna sit here. I did check finally some guides. Did fix the setup a little bit. I do like combat power is great, but it's like I only know the combat power relative to myself. Like I wanna get like this part here. This one would be nice because I can finally get the skill, like big damage. But I need a bunch of points here because this one needs, yeah, I need more points. And I don't really want to mess with the accessories that I got from the event box. So I don't know how long this is gonna take, and like I said earlier, I don't really want to get the 60-60 because I don't really want to lose this buff. 20% damage minus 40% damage received, like a huge thing for doing all the solo stuff. So I guess the idea or the plan, so to speak, would be I don't even know, but it's quite likely that I'm only gonna start doing actual raid stuff once I find a guild. Whether that's gonna be trying to get back into the guild that I was in back then, although I don't really know if anyone that I know from back then still there. I don't really see anyone. There's like one person on my friend list that's actually active. So also I got unfriended by some people as well, pretty sure. Sad, but what can you do? I'm just gonna say that maybe they needed the space on the friend list or something. Yay! It happened! Woohoo! Whee! Alright, it finally happened. Let me see. Go to the cook. Should be here, I think. There it is. That's the 30. And then it should go there and make the item and eat it. And I can get the background. Steamed oyster with white wine. The water resources of Southwern is clean and abound, and the regions near Pionica are popular for their premium grapes, as the regions have the perfect climate to grow grapes. Consequently, the vine is popular in Vern. Interestingly, in Southwern, one of the major sources of wine have a tendency to treat a glass of wine on a dish as just a dish. It is because wine is so abound in these regions. One popular example is steamed oyster with white wine. People from these regions think that steamed oyster themselves are not a dish unless they are accompanied by white wine. So yes, I guess it's like they said, it's a part of the dish. Read it together. Anyways. Okay, let's see what the food expert says. A cuisine that is sophisticated and flavorful, the white wine pairs perfectly with the oysters. These two flavors were something. The only drawback is the seafood smell. People who can't stand it won't be able to go near this dish. I missed a few. I missed a few words there, but I guess you can go back and check. You see, there's Tome, getting a token, tap burn, and claim. And we go. Where is it? We need the rewards. Not here. I still have to get used to everything. View location. Is it only in Luterra? Or is it also in Vern? Should be everywhere. Like so. So yeah, this collection has been going on for like more than 2 years. Technically.
Salute the hero!
Although obviously it would not actually take that long considering that I went from 11 to 30. But like I said, part of it is that it's
We'll
not
become adventurers.
not nearly as contested.
Havel, you are.
But back then you would also have the multiple channels. So I guess it would even out a little bit. Right, let's see. Wallpaper Garden of Rest. This wallpaper has a peaceful scene of the Garden of Rest painted on it. The peacefulness feels like it's healing your heart. You can change wallpapers in the character selection screen and collect. And yeah, I guess I kinda don't really care about it anymore. But I will, you know, collect them anyway, because surely eventually they add another one and then suddenly there's a big reward there. And everyone's gonna go and speedrun the collection. So you can, like, you know, future proof it even if the current rewards are not that interesting. So yeah, let's go to character selection and see what we got in the background. So we got Pride Home, we got the inn. New benches. This all the 6 that I have. I don't have any in the other rosters. But I guess here you can. Oh, it's all different. So I guess technically you could set up a different one for everyone. We got the Pride Home, we got the Morite Ruins. Like so. Wait, I have to consume it. Okay, my bad. My bad. Yeah, I think I didn't click it. My bad. To be fair, there are things that are auto-consumed, and there are things that are not. Guess this one isn't. Okay, there it is. And now we go to character selection. Okay, so this is Stormcrag. No. Let's look at all of them. Might as well. And we're here. Again, this is very humid, wet. Doesn't really feel all that comfortable to be in this place. We got the ruins, Septrum. Yeah, those boxes do not look comfortable, especially when your coat is clipping through. Alright, red curtain. And then the next one, the one that we're actually looking for. So like most of the wallpapers like quite inhospitable. Bright Home is okay. The Inn is, I guess, is like the most comfortable. Overall, here, they look severely underdressed. But this one is the one that we were fighting for or collecting the oysters. There it is. Now that's cute. That's cute. Some cats over here. Squirrels or something. Looks like some wolf or fox or something something in between. Bunnies over here. There. And goes birds. Yeah. It's nice. Hide the UI. So yeah, some birds, another squirrel. Yeah. I think it's pretty cute. Not many comfortable places to sit, but fine. There's like one sitting and the other one sitting on a rock. But yeah, that's it. That's what mainly I've been going for today. So yeah, there we have it. All right, that's it. Bye bye.